Oh yeah, that's not pretty at all. Look at.
Yeah, Mr. Waka Taco heading down to Mr. Waka.
Morning, Vic.
Morning, Buckin.
How's she going today?
Pretty good.
Good.
Nice sunny, warm day.
It is, isn't it?
17 degrees already.
Where are we going?
Up the hill.
Up the hill.
Up the hill.
Oh.
Across from the infamous Bear Claw's house.
Oh. Oh, we should phone him, see if he's around.
We should. Haven't seen that man in a while.
Snag time?
Snag time.
We're going to cut this snag down, friends. It was in the previous video. It was kind of a schmozzle. We went to cut it down and we got told to go away because we didn't, well, I shouldn't say we. I'll have to put this. We didn't contact them.
Well, we didn't. I contacted the homeowner.
Yeah.
Homeowner didn't contact
Exactly.
the neighbor.
Exactly.
So forth and so forth.
So the poo kind of rolled down the hill a bit.
Trickle effect.
Anyway, after all of that schmozzle, we're going back to cut the tree down today, and it's blowing like mad, but it is a snag, so it's probably not catching a bunch of wind.
It's a snag without very many branches to begin with.
Yeah, so it's beautiful wood. I wish I could get my hands on it. I truly do. So we'll see. See you over there. So if you look close, friends, that tree's actually rocking and rolling right now. It's windy out right now. And if you look at that snag, it'll be hard with the GoPro right now, but it's Victor's going up it there now. So we got to get a rope, and it's got a belt. Well, you can see it from here. Look at the lean. Look at the house. There's plum right there. You hold your axe up. There's plum. Right like that. So it's actually leaning back onto the house. Oh, look at Victor. Victor's throwing some debris out. Wait till I get there, Vic. I want to get that on film.
Yikes.
Huh?
Yikes.
Hollow up there?
Very.
Good.
So there's a good chance that thing's gonna split in half and take it down?
No, I wouldn't say so. When it hits the ground,
Yeah.
it'll probably blow apart.
So Victor's, he's right there, friends, and there's a hollow spot in it. It's a good thing there's no foliage on it. Probably would have snapped in half with all that foliage on it.
It would have.
I just go to that little funky limb, Vic. Unless you're not comfortable.
I could make my way up a little bit more.
Well, we got to get up, so like halfway or whatever. So he's right where he's at, friends. There's a big hollow spot. You can kind of see it's deformed there. So it either got some kind of a beating from another tree or something many years ago. It's an older tree.
Oh, Buckin, she's moving like mad.
Yeah, it will. Like I say, Vic, if you're not comfortable, I'll go up it.
I think I'd rather you take a feel of it.
Okay, come down then. If you're not comfortable, just come out. Yeah, I'll bet. Oh, okay.
Here,
Okay.
put that on first.
All right.
Probably.
So friends, we're trying this new belt Victor's got. It's called Weaver. And it's
I can't remember what make. Well, it's a Weaver make. But
Weaver,
I
yeah.
can't remember which model it is.
Oh, there's different models in that.
Oh yeah.
Feels comfy, isn't that?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you messed this one up.
Is that supposed to go through it?
Yeah.
Can't you undo it?
No.
Oh, you can't?
No. You gotta.
All right. Okay. So what's do I need that, Vic?
Well, you don't.
No, I
pull
don't.
it off as you're going up.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So it slides actually. This thing, eh?
Which?
Oh, interesting. That's here.
Maybe it's not tight enough on you. That's why
Oh,
it's in between adjustments.
it's different. And that's D-ring for rappel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. These are nice. What?
What did you just say?
I like this belt. What's?
But it feels just sturdy.
Yeah. Yeah, I quite like it actually. Okay, what else do I need? Anything?
Nothing. Green rope stroked off up there. You just grab that and I got a bull rope on.
Okay, so friends, Vic went up and he wants me to go up and check something out here. He's a little uncomfortable with it. I don't blame him. There's a spot there.
No, I just simply chickened out.
Is that what you did?
I just chickened out.
Oh, okay. I was trying to soften it up.
There's no point in softening it up.
You know, that's what I love about Victor, and I'm going to stop for a minute here because there's a thing out there where it's called an ego or pride, and I'll tell you something about Victor, and that's one of the reasons he's still here with me, and I mean this dead serious. I'm not joking around. This guy has always, well, not always. There's been the odd little thing, but minor stuff.
Mostly.
Yeah, but mostly, like 95%. There's a couple little things where it doesn't matter. They're minuscule compared to his humility. And I'm being serious right now. The man's humble. I was just trying to soften up. He got spooked, friends. He basically got spooked. There's a spot up here. I'll go show it to you, and I don't blame it. I don't blame him. There's a time for a tree climber when he runs into these things as he's climbing, as he's starting out in his first, say, 2 to 3 to 5 years. There's a thing a guy goes through when he understands what his limits are with rot in trees, hazardous trees. Okay, there's a spot up here, and it's not pretty. I'll be honest. And Victor, he pulled out, and I'm trying to soften it up for him and saying, "Oh, Vic wants me to go look at something." He just chickened out. He said. So
The
that's
only way I'd climb this thing is if there was another tree right beside it.
exactly.
And I'd go up into that and.
Yeah, and you will stay alive. You will stay alive. So he's smart, but he's humble. He's not like he doesn't got this like, oh, making no excuses. Yeah, that's what I love about the kid. One of the things I love about him. He's got humility, and it's important in this industry, friends. It really is if you want to learn anything. So we're going up. We're going to check out this chunk of rod here, and because we got to get a rope in it. I mean, here it is. It's got a great big bow in it. It's not pretty. It's not pretty, and there's the house, and it's leaning back. It's all going back here, and we got to get it out here. So I'm going to go up it and show you what we got for this chunk that old Victor's not comfortable with. Okay, I'm telling you right now, we're going to buy another one of these belts. It works nice, Ken.
And would I need a faller?
This is a nice tree, friends. A really nice tree. See the bark? Look at this. See this? This tree's. But we got an issue up here, and it's actually right where the bow starts. And Vic's just he's not comfortable with it, and that's fine. He knows his limits, which is good. Wow, this thing is comfortable, Victor. Oh! So here it is. Yeah, see, I knew there was an owl's nest or something in here. Oh yeah, she's right hollow. And it starts right here. Right there. Look at this, friends. See?
That was probably what, 2 years ago maybe when we took.
Yeah, see, it is not pretty at all. So we're basically, listen to it. We're basically climbing a shell, which I'm okay with, but look at, actually you can see through the tree. Oh yeah, that's not pretty at all. Look at, okay, so she's hollow. The birds have been nesting in there. Probably more, so we'll go up. I gotta go up quite a ways. I want to get a rope in it, eh? The stump will be sound. Oh, listen to that.
Yeah, no, it's...
Wow. And it's moving. Another nest. It's basically a condominium. There's another one. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, it actually goes way past. Oh dear.
I see the hole, cracker holes all over.
Oh, it's a condo. Look, friends. Look at. I'm surprised this thing's still standing. Wow. I don't think if there was any foliage on this tree that it would be standing.
No, if there was any way it would catch the wind.
Look at, there's bird feathers in there and everything. They've been, probably a woodpecker maybe. Nice and close. No shock. We got wind. I don't know. We'll see. Because now what I can do is throw my line around this limb here. And I shouldn't even need a throwing line, right? You see? So I'm off this dead limb. And I know fir trees, that limb's tough. It's right tough. But again, I'm just staying basically on, like, we may do a poor man on it like Victor said. But we don't want to pull too hard neither. This belt. It's all together? Okay. These lines, friend, this old school system, you gotta, every once in a while, you gotta pull up and set it again. Sit down on it and set it. They loosen up. But look at this, friends. Look at this. Bird poo and everything. Oh yeah. Yeah. Here's the next floor. Yeah, listen to it here.
I feel like birds have, like, I don't know, I've never seen a bird go in and out of it. It must have been out for a while anyway.
Look at this. Wow. Oh, listen to that. Yeah, see this, see, look at now with my own weight, friends, look. See how it just kind of starts to slide. So you've got to lift up on your tail and sit down on it and set it again and dress your knot once in a while with this one. And then it tightens it up and you're good again. I really like this.
It's a good belt.
It's like medium or something?
That's a small.
Excuse me? That makes me feel good. Because I ain't no small fella. Oh, I like this. How much was it?
370 came out to just a little over 400 on taxes and all.
Oh, I like it, Victor. So let's share this with our friends. So is it, here it is here. It's Weaver. I've known them, they've been around for a long time. Weaver leather. Okay, I wonder if that's
LLC. Model
1085.
1085 MD.
Very nice. Very nice. Awfully comfortable. Weaver Arborist, the ultimate climbing experience. Well, listen here, Weaver. I remember you from a long time ago, I think, on some stuff, but I've never experienced your rigging. I'm going to tell you something right now. I ain't getting paid by Weaver. That's the first time I tried that belt. Victor just bought that sucker. I've been rocking a Buckingham chunk of leather for 25, a long time. That's comfortable. I don't even rock leg straps, friends. I don't, because I'm in and out of the tree so fast. I don't do a lot of, you know, like crown trees. A lot of single spar stuff, up and down removals, a bit of spiral thinning, you know, maybe a couple hours on the picks at the most. But that's a comfortable belt. You got my kudos on that one. I like that. Okay, rope in, running bow line, bit of flex to this rope.
A little bit.
Isn't
Not
there?
bad.
Okay, running bow line, friends. Here's the running bow line. Working end. Tail there, working end here. Just forget about this one for now. This one, just forget about it. It's not even there. Just tie a bow line over here. And just put this in your hand. Now just go like this, like you're going to tie a bow line. Rope comes down, goes over top. Make sure this is over top and to you. Then just incorporate this rope over here, then never look at it again. It's gone. You've got it in the loop, and just tie your bowline. Rabbit comes up through the hole, goes around the tree and back down through the hole, pull on the working and the tail. You got a running bow line, you're off to the races. That's it. That's simple. Okay, friends, so we got a couple options. It is a pretty nice shot up there, and it would be easier firewood wise for these folks to go up in through here. So let's just take a look. I got my Mac 850 with me today. We're gonna cut this thing up. We got a rope in it. We're just gonna find the least path of resistance right here, right now. So we had a pretty good look at it. I'm gonna cut some of these branches out of my way. I'm gonna make my stump probably on the low side, but as you can see, you get this limb out of your way. She's got a belly, so it'll go fine either way. It'll go fine either way. I think we'll throw it up in there. Yeah, right up in there. So that's what we'll do. We'll get a stump on her, clean out. I'll get back to you when we're on the stump, friends. We're losing battery. Over and out. Okay, friends, we're putting a cut in it. We're just gonna put it just up high to get out of this mess here. We're gonna put it right in here. We're gonna shoot it up there. We got a rope in it. We got a couple of limbs in our way. Nothing too bad. This old girl's gonna be put to rest here with the old 850 this morning. And let's get at her. Nice and slow. We're in no hurry, friends. I'm on the low side because my target is right there. I do not want to stand on the high side of the tree and start pouring a back cut into a tree that may have rot. There's no point. It's leaning to the house. See? Look at the belly in it. You see what I'm saying? It's leaning out there and back there. So we got a rope, like I say, and we're putting it up in here. So that's the plan. And it should come quite without too many problems. It's got scagey bark. I may clean up a bit for get set on a wedge before I tell these guys to pull. Wasting their energy out there. Get all set up on the stump before you tell your groundmen to start pulling, because they'll be rocking it back and forth when they get tired and let go and reset on their legs. And just get them to pull when they're needed. Remember that. It's important. It's a small detail, but it's very important. cap fell off. See that? Let's run the coolant.
Buckin,
It's been like that for a while.
you broke my axe.
Where?
Wow, that is really dead, isn't it?
That's, yeah, I wanted to give you that little break-in.
Breaking it in.
What is that?
Oh, it's probably when you chucked it.
No,
rock?
it's power saw cut.
Power saw?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, Buckin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is, because I was,
Nice and square.
yeah. It's power saw. Too clean, Vic.
Too clean.
Goodbye.
Well, I thought flex riding
So,
off, but
friends, here we are. This is what, here's the condo where I was up in the tree there. Here's the condo. That's what we're climbing. So it's just a shell. You can see it there, and it actually goes all the way down the tree. The stump was the solidest part of the tree, which is good in this case. But I mean, look at that, friends. There's the bird's nest right there, actually, right there. So that's what you get into from time to time. Those shells are tough though. So Vic, take this and put this in your learning cap, right?
oh, I will be.
Because you know that you can climb this stuff. It's not recommended, but you can. You can get away with it. Oh yeah, it starts to get a little sounder here too.
Yeah, the hold mostly is actually pretty solid.
Yeah.
There's just that whole, what, 15-foot area kind
Yeah,
of thing?
which is because all that weight up there over top of that.
Yeah.
You see, so it's actually a catch-22.
Yeah. It
But-
looked actually like it was pretty solid around the edge. It was just that very core that was
Yeah.
just
you got it. And that's the thing with trees is the cores are dead, eh? Right when they're born. The little orange dot, you see it. The heartwood's dead through the whole life of the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see in the ring there, eh? So that's the sapwood, and that's where all the juices flow on that last little bit of wood there. So that's interesting, actually. Very interesting. My new saw pants, friends, I got lucky. Look at that. You guys will be happy with that. Yeah? Hey? I'm going to do my best to wear these saw pants as much as I can, friends. Just trust me on this one. I won't be wearing them 100% of the time. I won't be. But I will do my best. Not that you guys care, but I know there's people that give me trouble for it, and you should, and I thank you for it.
Oh geez, stump was solid.
Well, yeah, not solid, but...
Well, solid enough.
Yeah, it was spitting out pretty browny looking goo there, but that was mainly the bark. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's, but I mean, it's an older tree, Vic.
It is.
There is, yeah.
Well, yeah, look at it.
15-foot section.
That's an old tree.
Well, he was saying it's kind of funny because...
Yeah, so let's have a look here. Look at the grain. Oh yeah.
It tightens. Look in here.
Oh yeah. No, this is...
Can't even count that.
No, this is a 150-year-old tree.
Oh yeah.
Easy 150-year-old tree. So it's like when they logged first, friends, this was like one of those ones, like it's older than that second growth over there.
Yeah.
It's like, I call them residuals or bastard growth.
That size probably.
Yeah.
When they were logging it.
Yeah, that's right. So I mean, it made it through the beating, and plus loggers didn't take crap wood. They just didn't. This was spinned and twisted, and they left it. They were after the cream, like this one right beside it. See this? There's another springboard stump right there, friends. And I'll bet you if we look close,
There's springboard notches in it.
we'll find springboards in this thing. I know we will, because this was a beautiful pipe. Actually, the springboard will probably be washed away on this one now. They wouldn't have been on the low. Oh, look at that. There's bark on the low side. Look at this. Look at the burnt up bark on that, right? They're still sitting there from over 100 years ago. Right there, friends. Look at that. Look how thick that bark is right there. And that'll just fall away. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? This survived the burn. I don't see the springboard, but it's too worn out.
Yeah, well, it depends how... The one on my house, you still see...
Yeah, but look at this, Vic. That's wood.
Yeah.
That's not bark.
No.
So that would tell you that the springboards are gone.
Yeah.
Because if that was bark, we might get lucky, but no.
Well, mine's not bark either, it's wood, but the guy put a real deep springboard into it, and
Deep notch.
yeah,
Yeah, so this is...
still poking.
Yeah, no, the springboards would be long gone out of this thing. Actually, that might be a remnant right there. Maybe. Anyway. Okay, friends. I know the GoPro's bouncing all over the place, but we're in the bush. So, there's the stump. So Victor will take this in his learning cap. He'll realize that, you know, you can push the limits a little bit here and there. Time for bamboo, friends. Let's do it. We're about to get... This is the bamboo axe, friends. And it is literally... It's crazy is what it is. I can't... It looks like an antler. It literally looks like an antler. I got another one on the go at the house right now. Because I'm so excited about it. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Wow. I can't get over this thing.